Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. Happy Saturday morning to y'all because I'm pretty sure this will be up Saturday morning because it's currently 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, now look, I want to pop on real fast and just discuss the Housewives of Atlanta reunion trailer with y'all. Okay, then we're gonna hope this don't get flagged. We're gonna hope it does not get flagged and stuff. Okay, I got like only 1 minute worth of the reunion to kind of talk about, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like we have to see some things around here. Okay. Now, y'all know first things first, if you've not done so already. Okay, make sure to subscribe to my channel, become a whole JayBird. Okay, like the video, share the video as well, comment in the comment section, follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner, okay? On IG, Twitter, and TikTok. Okay, look, there's other content up on my channel. Okay, we discuss Porsha, ex-husband Simon saying he feel played by Porsha. I had a whole little breakdown of that. Okay, we got into Christian Keys and his allegations against we think Tyler Perry. Okay, we got Peter and Amina around here, the homeless factor going in and whatnot. Okay, look, there's other content and other content of the videos up. Go watch them. Okay, I am here though for a little bit of reunion trailer chat. Okay, also y'all know Porsha blocked me. I said, girl, what I do? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I was sitting around here minding my business, eating my Cheerios. I'm just playing. My point is, I was like, did Porsha block me? Because I was going to look for, because I wanted to go over the looks a little bit more because each lady posted their look on their own IG page. And now I'm like, okay, I saved Porsche, and I'm like, why don't I see it? Why can't I find it? I then went to her page. Well, no, I tried to go to her page. I'm like, wait, Porsche for real? Why can't I find Porsche? Let me go to my backup page. Porsche for real. Can't find it on my backup page. I went to my other backup page. Porsche for real. I said, girl, did she shut her page down? So I posted on my IG page and I asked y'all, hey, did Porsha block me or did she shut her page down? Because I don't know. I can't find it. Okay, and everyone let me know that she blocked you. I said, now what you did that for? I didn't. Now what? Now I wasn't following Porsha. I don't tag Porsha. I have done hashtag Porsha Williams. So that lets me know Porsha does one of two things. Porsha either searches her name to look for things or she watches me. Because I don't comment on her pages. I don't take my opinions to other people's houses. I leave my opinion for my house. Okay. So I don't know who I said, go with that. What happened? I didn't do nothing. I didn't, but they all let me know. No, she blocked. I said, "No, what?
So now why am I in it? And you could have did
Now,
it.
see how I get thrown in stuff?
Block me for what? I didn't even say nothing. I didn't even do nothing." Now, someone told me maybe my last post about Porsha, it may have been what did it. Maybe she saw this. Okay, this did get a lot of traction. Okay, I'll give the child because I had posted her people's thing right, and I said on Twitter. Porsha posed as Angela's waiting to exhale character is ridiculous. Bernadine was married to John for 11 years, birthed 3 kids, and helped build his business. He left her for a white woman. Porsha barely stayed married for 11 months after Simon left his wife. Girl, bye. And I said, hashtag Housewives of Atlanta, okay? And then on my IG page as well, just 4 days ago. I think it's crazy that Porsha hashtag Porsha Williams did a waiting to exhale thing photo shoot as Bernadine. She should have been Robin, maybe even Savannah. Okay, but she keeps playing in people's face as the victim of her own circumstance. I did hashtag, Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, now this post got 1,800 likes. Okay, I said, girl, I don't never get that much traction. Not on my IG. And I'm like, okay. So folks agreed. And I've been waiting for that. You read her. And I said, look, I would just stay. I said, is this what did it, child? And she because again, I don't follow Porsha. So but she must have did it recently because again, whenever she posted the photos of her in her own premiere outfit, I was able to see it. I was able to see it. And then today I went again because I'm like, why didn't it save? Let me go back and save it. And I said, what? Child, Porsha didn't block me. Porsha, block me. And I said, but what did I do, Jesus? I'm just a commenter. I'm just a comment. And then I said, maybe I'm tripping. Okay. Let me go to the thing that has all the ladies tagged, right? And I said, why didn't they tag Porsha? Porsha's here. Why wouldn't they tag Porsha? I'm so confused. What happened? I don't know. So I went to Phaedra's page. I'm also not following Phaedra. And I know Phaedra had posted, stuff of her and Porsha. Okay. And you see right here, say Porsha. You see Porsha for real. And I click it. I said, not Porsha didn't block me. Again, I don't care. She, I get it. You know what I'm saying? She don't want no one saying she around here scheming and scamming and causing her own destruction, which is what a lot of folks feel. Okay, I heard she also blocked Empire. And I said, well, at least I'm in good block company. Okay, at least in the block party, me and Empire can have a good time around here. Okay, because I figure, but I did, girl, I guess so. I mean, it is what it is. So Porsha blocked me. Coleslaw, Ariana Curry had blocked me at one point. It was somebody else who blocked me, but I don't think I cared. But Porsha's the next person. I don't be anyway. I just think it's funny. She blocked me, but I don't care. Anyway, but yeah, y'all. So if y'all see Porsha post something, let me know because I can't. Because I can't see it. I mean, I'm going to have to just use it. You know what I'm saying? I can use a page. I don't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't under my name or my email. Anyway, the Housewives of Atlanta reunion trailer came out. Okay, I said Angela and Charles out here checking the cash. You hear me? And Phaedra and Porsha to me team up with Ralph and Dennis. Okay, there is a dynamic quadruple effect of scamming folk to come together for a check for the show. Because why is Ralph sitting behind Phaedra? Why is Ralph sitting behind Phaedra? Even if you and Drew ain't on good terms, you can't sit over there somewhere else. Hell, sit behind Shami, her husband not there. I feel like her sitting behind Phaedra is her sitting behind her, him sitting behind Phaedra, or even next to Dennis and behind Porsha is a scheme that Porsha set up to bring us the bull stuff. Because I would never. Okay, we see all the ladies sitting down. I still don't like the seating charts. I still feel like Drew should not be on the end and stuff. I'm just saying that's my feeling about it or whatever. The men came out. The only husband there is dang on Charles. Because Drew and I mean Ralph and Drew still technically married. But he ain't there in no husband capacity. Okay. Anyway, I want to show a little bit. Let me show a little bit. Like we're gonna hope and pray. We're gonna hope and pray that because I feel like
if anyone wants to set any,
I feel like when you are doing a video and it's commentary of things, that is fair use. Okay, so if you are watching this back and I have cut the whole thing out, just know I had no choice. Okay, so again, I don't know. But they played a piece of, the trailer, a little teaser. Okay.
Intentions today.
I just want to step to the plate with each lady with truth.
I said, girl, you lying. How you lying from the beginning? I want to come to each lady with some truth, girl, not with Dennis behind you sitting next to Ralph and by Phaedra.
Why would you say you would Angela's husband?
Because she was fucking Angela's husband. Porsha said I will fuck because she will. Porsha, child, this is why she blocked me. This is why she blocks me. Look, Porsha, once you have slept with someone you work with husband, we just feel like you would sleep with somebody you work with husband.
Told you that. That wasn't how it happened. This is a pattern of lying. About what?
What folder?
Child line about line. Now Cynthia was on the thing, child. She didn't say much at all. Cynthia was there for decoration. Cynthia was a beautiful lamp. Cynthia was a beautiful portrait on the wall. Cynthia was some beautiful curtains, meaning, it's something that's sitting around to be pretty, to pretty up the environment, to pretty up the room, okay? But did she give much? I don't know.
But the whole file cabinet, child.
Britt Edie has decided not to join us.
That was amazing. We didn't care. Now, Britt should have showed up just to say, you know what, ladies, I am sorry. I was a horrible person. I was scammer, and I don't want to be here anymore. But her not showing up, I think she did a big one with that, and more folk will like tune in to the things. Now, no one cared about what you have to say.
What? Wow. Kenya had gotten information from a current housewife about.
Now, when they keep saying that Kenny got this information about Britt from a current housewife of Atlanta or a current housewife of some other city? Because if it's a current housewife of Atlanta, that would mean it's someone on the stage.
Britt's past.
Did you send her the picture?
Drew, was you the picture sender, Drew? Did you send that? Girl, I don't think it was Drew. I don't. Because Drew, I don't think Drew know Rick. So I'm like, who? But maybe it was Drew. I don't know.
Let's start there. Well, baby, I'm in all the rooms. But the rooms I'm in, they don't know you. So.
Girl, they don't know you. Phaedra love this. Everyone knows me. I know all the rooms. No, you're not. Okay, you may be in all the funeral rooms. You may be in all of the I used to be a lawyer rooms. You may be in the I'm a Faye Reiki healer rooms, but you're not in all the other rooms.
If I look 53, you look 63.
If I look 53, how old is Phaedra? She said, if I look 53, you look 63. How old is the Phaedra Hawks? She's 51. So because Angela said she's 44. So that means technically Phaedra is 10 years older than Angela. So yeah, if you're telling me that I look 53, you are a whole 10 years older than me. I was like, Phaedra's a hater on most levels, on most days.
Y'all had that conversation together saying that I was screwing Candy and Todd.
Candy, now why she in there, honey? Candy not even here. Why wasn't any of this rehashed on the show? Don't bring this Candy conversation to the reunion.
Kiss Candy in the club. You kiss Candy in the club.
Everybody, it was child. Not Candy kissed everybody in the club. She kissed Shamia. She kissed Porsha.
They both kissed Candy.
I know Ken like what? Why are you discussing me, child? And if Shamia and Porsha kissed Candy in the club, when was it? Was it anything over 5 years ago? Don't count no more.
Don't sit on Porsha's lap, girl.
No, not the lap. Is it a lap dog? Lap dog.
She characterized her return as a flop.
I do.
Okay.
She should be worried about who flipping and flopping in that basement with Ralph.
Is Phaedra flipping and flopping with Ralph in the basement? Are you flipping and flopping in that basement with Ralph? Why, girl, technically Fallon should have been worried about Simon flipping and flopping with your ass in their basement. Telling a woman going through a divorce and worry about her husband, girl, what about you and your girl, Porsha? No. And if Drew and Ralph are divorcing, why would she care about what we flipping and flopping with? Is it you? Are you getting with another husband whose wife is divorcing them? Are you stepping into another divorce situation? Okay, is it you and Ralph now? Are y'all together? Because why tell Drew she should worry about who's in the basement with Ralph? Because she don't care. She want him out the basement.
Ralph, did you really think Drew was sleeping with Dennis for beats? I didn't know exactly what the relationship was.
Again, Ralph sitting on the side with Porsha and Dennis and Phaedra and his cream suit going at his current wife shows this is a scheme that Porsha set up to bring us the bulls up. I'm telling y'all, Porsha and Ralph knew about this working situation of Dennis and Porsha. Yeah, Porsha and Ralph knew about Dennis and Drew working together, and a part of me feel like Ralph wanted to be on the show. Ralph wants some attention. Porsha did something to keep her relevant on the show. A scheme and a scam that Porsha set up to bring us the BS.
But Drew had mentioned that you was trying to holler at her too.
I never.
Wow.
Child, it's a 3-part reunion, y'all. We don't need 3 parts because they're making things. The fact that people give Ralph credit, like what he say has any truth to it, it shows their disdain for Drew just on GP. Because we all know Ralph be lying. If Ralph's mouth is moving 9 times out of 10, whatever he's saying is a bold-faced Cat Williams, where are you? Because boom.
Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar.
Most things that come out of Ralph's mouth is a fat Faison lie.
Charles, when did you date our friend Sheree?
Okay.
Now Sheree not even around here. And why ask my husband when he dated somebody? He been with me for 10 years, so it doesn't matter when he dated Sheree.
Andy, what are we doing?
Everybody want to know about me. What about y'all? I'm the only husband here. Where your husband's at?
Where y'all husband? When I come on now, Charles.
You posted about my mom saying she did something egregious to your mom. Why you even bring it? Let her have her moment. 1 second.
I'm with Shamia. Why bring up my mama? Okay. Why bring up my mama? So that's all I'm gonna play for the reunion part. Now we're gonna hope and pray I don't get flagged. If I did, I already cut it off, so it's fine. But she right. Why bring up my mama for what? For who and for why? Again, Andy says it's gonna be a 3-part reunion. There's no Kenya, there's no Brits. The ladies were on the couch. The men came out. The fact that Shamia's husband did not show up to the reunion aggravates me. It really, really aggravates me that Shamia is a main housewife on this show with a full-fledged husband, and he doesn't care enough to show up to her job. I don't care if he showed for her on social media or whatever, a part of her thing. Like, come and just sit down behind her. Come and sit down behind your wife. Why? Because you need to. I think when men make the choice to not support their wife on this show, it's telling. And folk love talk shit about Charles. Well, at least Charles is always there with his wife in a supporting old grumpy man way. Okay. And Phaedra had to bring her baby daddy, and that's because of Drew. The fact that Drew is on the end, but Porsha, Dennis, and Ralph are only there because of Drew is crazy to me. And then for the fact that Shamia's husband ain't show up, Shamia should have not gotten first seat. It should have been Drew, Shamia, Angela, Kelly, or Angela, Drew, Shamia, Kelly. I feel like giving Shamia first chair when her husband won't support the show. It's just no. If your husband does not want to fully participate, we can't have you first chair. You can be second chair. When your husband show up, then your first chair. Okay, I'm just saying. And Angela and Charles are the new wave. These two devilish heifers right here. Okay, Shira and her cohorts. Okay, Phaedra's outfit looks worse here. That tacky, sheer thing in the front, we don't like it. But yeah, we see Shamia and Porsha back and forth in it. Okay, I don't like Shamia's outfit sitting down. I don't. I'm team this out of the couch. I'm team Angela. I'm team Kelly. Okay, I'm team Shamia too. But yeah, what about y'all? Where y'all husbands at? Why y'all talking about me? Come on now, Charles, and let them know. Don't play with me. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay. Now look, I had to go to somebody's page to get this. I seen this on Porsha page, but she blocked me. I still like Porsha outfit. I still don't like the hair being pushed back so far her forehead. Okay. I do feel like it's a curtain on the skirt part. The best part is the bodice. You know, the skirt part is just an attachment. You know, and we know that she had her titties done, so you know she got new boobies and stuff, and we're gonna leave that be. Okay, but I still think she has one of the best outfits of the evening. Okay, and then Angela. Oh, that's the wrong one. Wait, where is it? Boom, Angela. Okay, I like her dress even more here because we can see the shimmer of it all. It looks amazing. It fits like a glove. Her hair is great. To me, Angela is best dressed. I think her dress looks great here. Her hair to me is better than Porsha's because it's not so far back on her head. She got a good wig this time. Take a good wig, child. And the dress fits her. Okay. It looks good, bitch. Hair look good. Face good. Makeup good. It's all good. Okay. And if this dress is tailored to her body. Okay. Sometimes simple is great. Sometimes simple makes sense. I still think she's great. And I think her face is great. You look, she don't look, when Phaedra be lying. That's how we know Phaedra lying. Because she don't look old. Anyway. We also had Kelly's outfit, which I still don't like. But I don't like, if Kelly had cut that long drapery shit off the bottom, it would have been fine. Kelly messed up adding that damn this train. It looked like it looked like the curtains at a theater show. Them heavy ass drapery curtains. Who put drape curtains on your dress, Kelly? Fired the stylist. Mickey Boom, fire Mickey Boom. Okay, dress custom fire Christina. Fire Christina official. The tailor. Fire all of them. Because the fact that no one see, you know what, the dress look better without this added, heavy ass carpet drapery thing on it. Kelly's like 4'5". Maybe she's 4'6". I don't know. She's less than 5 feet tall. And you can't, no, ma'am. No. Again, from the thigh down with the dress, the drapery is still a no. It's still a no for me. I like Kelly. Drew's dress here looks worse. It looked like a flamenco dance though. It's too many feathers. Her hair is too much. Now her makeup looks great here. Absolutely. However, it's no. Whoever said, yeah, girl had big lion hair. No, this dress does not need lion hair because it has bird feathers. And I love Drew. It's cute from a distance, but once it's cute back here a little bit. Okay? It's still too many bird feathers. Her makeup here looks great. But the hair is a no. The hair is, it's probably go naked hair. I don't know what naked shit like Porsha. But I just don't, I'm sad. If she would have just had an updo or a short bob, it would have been better. If she did not have so many feathers on it, it would have been great. It's just a little missed opportunity. I'm still torn on Shamia's dress, even though it looks great here. I get the thing. I get it. But it still looks, it's very much so avant-garde. You know what I'm saying? But it also comes off a little like, what's it called? Origami. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if she didn't have, I don't know, something about it I don't like, but I also love. Okay, but the pictures here, I love her hair though. Okay. Cynthia again, y'all. Cynthia said, "Girl, I'm just here for a check." Okay, I'm not even gonna show y'all my feet. Okay, I'm not even gonna do a full head to toe look. I'm not gonna stick my leg out because I am a friend of. I don't have to do any of that. I'm not spending no money on no dress. I'm gonna pull one out my closet. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with her dress. It's just so simple. Now Drew's dress here looks better. It does. But it's still a no for us. Phaedra dressed up child like it was Halloween with child dollar store jewelry and stuff, a Party City wig, okay, a silk chiffon, silky tablecloth around her waist. Okay, she a mermaid. I don't. I showed up shining, serving, and solid, but never settled. Shut up, Phaedra. We don't like Phaedra. It's a costume. She came in a costume. Anyway, y'all know they had some audio that leaked because they say Phaedra was the person who gave that man that information and said go talk to Angela about her husband.
He say something to you?
No, nothing at all.
Yeah. Oh.
Did she pay you?
Yes.
Did she pay you? Or is just like, did she pay you to do it? Or is it just like, I just do this?
Pay me? No, she ain't pay me.
So Phaedra didn't pay for it. She cheated.
Oh, that was just messy. Messy.
Angela, if it's one thing I'm gonna lie on this hill and tell you, bitch, you can call me messy because it was a messy gay moment.
Yeah.
Not a messy gay moment. We don't need, in 2025, we don't need any more messy gay moments or messy straight moments.
Yeah, and
you can clock Angela. If it's not one thing, I'm gonna tell you one thing about me is I'm very honest. Clock me on the messy gay moment because I was like, it was messy. It was so messy. It was so long and messy.
When we have these messy, as he said, these messy gay men who come on these shows to be messy or whatever, I feel like, what's the point of it? Like, what do you think you'll get by coming up and telling an alleged lie on someone? Because now you're a liar.
And honestly, to be honest, I didn't even think anything was going to come after it after security kicked me out of the Williams and
Snow. When they kicked me out, and the fact that I felt like, well, I got kicked out, so nothing will probably happen or come of it. And look at you, your information's all on the web. Child, that she recorded the phone call, and I was out.
Say this, and this is all I'm gonna say. If cameras were rolling when Phaedra walked up to the event, she walked up to me and kissed me on my cheek and whispered something in my ear. I don't know if they have that on camera, but I'm just going to throw that out there.
The fact that you can hear Angela writing notes as he's talking is her, girl, write them notes, child. Get the notes down.
Okay, and...
Yeah, and I will say, unfortunately for us, it was before she was mine. I will say.
And I'm going to say this. I always felt like, I said, whoever sent him had to know how the show works, because they would have to tell him how to get past production, what to say. Because can't no random person just walk up and say, hey, Angela. Someone had to allow that to happen, be a production of Phaedra. Either way, it was messy.
It is. And this is Athens is a small town, girl.
I know.
And I'm sure you know, it's a very small town. And, everybody kind of knows everybody there. And everybody, too, also kind of protects everybody there.
Phaedra's from Athens. He's from Athens. Apparently, Phaedra is up to her old tricks, child. So we shall see. So again, the season finale airs this Sunday. Then we have a 3-part reunion. We don't really need a 3-part reunion, but I'm going to leave that be, okay? Anyway, what do y'all think of the trailer? Do y'all feel like I feel like Charles and Angela are MVP. Okay? I think they're MVP. I also felt like Drew was on the sideline looking at her husband team up with her enemy. Okay, I felt like Phaedra and Porsha teamed up with these two men behind them for they wanted more power. Okay, I felt like Shamia, your husband not showing up was crazy, and I think say, babe, you at least have to show up to sit behind me and not say nothing besides I'm just here to support my wife, and that's it. That's all I want to do. I think anybody who's on any of these housewife shows, if they have a husband, the husband should have to show up. Because it's called the housewives of whatever. I know there have been other shows where the spouse did not show up. I don't think that should be allowed. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the point, it's the ladies of Atlanta. Anyway, I still feel like they don't need 3 parts. But we're going to see. I'm going to review it. I'm going to leave that be. But again, y'all like the video, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I got to go. I'll probably have other content premiering today. I will be live tomorrow on Sunday for a gospel chat. But other than that, I got to go. I love y'all. Bye.